upon. The crystal shard, forged from the magic of 7 liches, but with a treacherous will of its own. For thousands of years, the shard lay forgotten beneath the snows of Icewind Dale. There it waited, until some fool, a would-be wizard lusting for power beyond his due, answered the shard's call. Tuque Kessel claimed the shard, and used its power to summon armies of evil creatures to his banner. From his crystal tower, he set them loose upon the Dale and the people of 10 towns. But we would not stand by and watch this tyrant destroy our homes. We companions rallied the united peoples of 10 towns and held our ground at the walls of Bryn Shander. Chased Kessel to the slopes of Kelvin's Cave. When the shard realized that we had won, it abandoned him. It disappeared once again under the snows, along with Kessel himself. With Kessel gone, we thought the war was over. We were wrong. Though the crystal shard was lost, still it called to those who craved power. Its call was strong. And from across the realms they came. But we answered a call of our own. A call to stand together against this dark alliance, and defend our home against the threat of Crenshinabon.
Even bigger in person. Kartik Stone Roller here, your friend Regis told me you'd be by.
Regis sent you? Where is that lazabout? We need him on the battlefield.
Oh, really? Regis said the war was over, but he also said that I should stay here and make sure you're supplied with anything you might need. For a fair price, of course. Someone approach!
You represent all of the tribes, Ragged King. Let's see if you are worthy of the crown. Prove yourself.
Be on your way, elk boy! Kill him without us! Yeah! They can't stop us all! Ahead, Krabs! Stick him twice! We won't be defeated! Something's
my halls, your father bears witness to your success, and he is proud of you.
Somebody kill him!
From my halls, your father bears witness to your success, and he is proud of you.
You fall to Wolfgar!
You represent all of the tribes, Ragged King. Let's see if you are worthy of the crown.
Just so big!
Your companions will be served well by your efforts, Wolfgar, son of Bayonet.
This is it, Cavoys! Get over here, Cavoy!
Wield that hammer with force, Wolfgar, son of Bayonet. None will withstand it on the battlefield. Your tribe proud, Wolfgar. They chose a worthy king.
Tempest is watching!
The Drow taught you many tricks, as did your former king. Show me how you apply what you have learned. You do your tribe proud, Wolfgar. They chose a worthy king.
I hate elves!
Continue to channel that rage, and none will stand against you, Ragged King.
Be on your way, boy!
By the flames of Tempest!
Serve well by your efforts, Wolfgar, son of Bayonet. Continue to channel that rage, and none will stand against you, Ragged King.
The united peoples of Icewind Dale had defeated Kessel's armies and destroyed his crystal tower. But the dwarven warriors of Clan Battlehammer returned home to find their halls overrun, their people fleeing the valley. We rushed to their aid, fighting our way through the goblins in Verbeeg to find the goblin commander and put an end to this siege.
I got a wagon of goods over here.
Dwarves are gone! These are our lands now! Tear down their statue! Tear it down! Tear it down! Whoa! Open shop! I think death! I think death is dead!
Dragon looks hungry, boys!
That must be Ice Death's mate! Icewind! Northern Gale! The Queen of Storms! Icewind!
Centuries asleep and I wake to this! Vermin in my gale! I'll freeze you all screaming!
Goblins in the Dwarven Valley, and Duergar in the Dwarven Halls. It seems Tempest has not yet had his fill of battle. I am just beginning.
What are we doing? Siege over? Well, the dragon kind of put a stop to it. Yeah. Still gotta get inside, don't we? The dwarf sabotaged the place. Broken bridges, exploding ships, places of death. We're down there, boys!
Another chance for glory!
Don't kill him! Now, hold on!
I'll break this siege and pile goblin and verbeeg skulls as a warning to any who would threaten the battle-hammered dwarves.
Nah, some dwarven magic's keeping it shut.
I knew those booyogs were full of shit.
Well, they are shit now. A few got eaten by the verbeeg.
Yeah, not the way I want to go. Only one? This'll be easy.
Keep your distance, Raven.
Slaughtered any dwarfs yet? Nah, I heard they all got out.
Got out? They're gone? Then why are we sieging?
Well, not sure, but it's going well. I think we're winning.
We are? Well, shit! That's a first.
For
For
Tempest!
us, barbarian.
I bet me 2 minutes of you, Barbie. You say when you're ready. Barbie likes to hit things.
More foes for the foe hammer!
Don't make him angry. Just wait a second.
Never had me a taste of dragon before. Barbie's asking for a smacking.
Who threatens the Dale now? For Tempest! Creature!
Just in time! I can tie me tall.
Dumbass like Kessel find the shard anyhow.
They say it found him.
Who's they?
Those floating wizards. They know all about the shard.
They can't know that much or they'd have found it themselves.
You fall to Wolfgar!
Do me as a yoga. Barbie hits hard,
You fall to Wolfgar! Smash every goblin's siege engine and finally put an end to this.
Just before he came down.
Oh, for shuck. No, you weren't.
I was too. I saw that drow charge in and kill a bunch of trolls. And then he dumped a sack of flour on the shard and the whole tower came down.
Flower? Seriously? You think I'm some kind of guitar?
Well, you must be, because it's true.
Kill me!
I will bring down their champion!
We won't beat him.
Huh? You fall to Wolfgar!
Well, shit.
Let that scrapper come to me.
I will bring down their champion!
Surprise, Kessel! My target! I hated those guys too!
The shard had Kessel, and it could not even conquer the Dale.
You speak this aloud?
It's true.
Crenchinamon's mind is its own, as are its plans. If it did not conquer the Dale, then it did not intend to.
Its plans must be complex indeed.
You will die for the one life. The voice will find you, barbarian!
Power treats you worship a false god!
Join this conflict. Hope they're not planning a surprise attack.
Surprise attack? Jinka boy, you can hear a dwarf coming from miles away.
Yeah, you're right. You don't smell them first. We're under attack!
They can't stop us all!
I'm not too proud to beg.
The siege is broken. Now it's time to break the goblin commander.
Pick me teeth with your balls,
By the flames of Tempest!
It was not goblins that drove the battle hammers from their halls. It was Duergar. They came from the Underdark and had penetrated the lower halls, exposing the dwarves to attack. With the dwarven warriors off fighting Kessel, those dwarves who remained behind were no match for the invading Duergar. Before the Battlehammer halls could be secured, we would have to seal the Duergar breaching tunnels.
The evil creatures invading the Dwarven Valley will soon meet their match. By way of my hammer. For the Elk Tribe! Duergar dug through from 4 tunnels. All 4 must be sealed back up.
nonsense and less time making things look pretty, maybe they would have succeeded. Look at these gaudy statues. Trims. They're so proud of themselves. Wasted effort on frivolous embellishments. They'll strip it all down for scrap. Position! Come and fight,
You fall to Wonka!
Whoever brought us here was a fool.
We're the fools who followed.
Right? We not make our own choices.
Sometimes I think it is better not to. Not knowing why. Just doing the work.
Thinking like that, you'd see us all in chains yet again.
You say you didn't want to come here, yet here you are. So whose thinking is the problem?
For the Elks Maid! Who threatens the Dale now?
Burden's hairy ass. to hold our position. The dwarves are certain.
I know the situation. As long as we hold Banger's span, we'll be fine.
It's not just the dwarves. These cultists that worship the shard will come sniffing around. And worse.
Worse.
Rumors. Infernal forces sent from Stygia.
If Hell has decided that it wants the shard, I suspect we're doomed to serve.
Troll! Face me!
Cut the rugged down!
Champion challenges me!
Cut the rugged down!
These are dwarven lands!
We need to prepare for a battle hammer counterattack.
You think it's coming?
Did you see any warriors defending their halls?
Suppose not.
Then clear the illithid slime from your ears and set to task.
See to your own readiness. My mind is clear and my weapon ready.
For Tempest!
Intruders! These trolls are a waste of our energies.
Baldur! My back may never recover, and we're still no closer to finding the shard.
Those fools quicken their march. We wouldn't be reduced to working with trolls in the first place.
Come, Musgart! Show me your steel! This champion challenges me! Come, Musgart! Show me your steel!
I see you there again!
For the Elk's Mane!
Halls. The Duergar we faced were but an advanced force of legions on approach along Bangor's span, the lone gateway to the Underdark. Dwarven sappers had collapsed bridges and tunnels all across their domain, but they had been unable to reach the span. It was up to us. Destroy Bangor's span, and that Duergar army would be safely stranded in the Underdark. But we would first have to face the elite force of Duergar holding the span's entry.
The longer you hang around here, the less time you have to find me good stuff for trade.
Bruenor loves that bridge. But if it means putting an end to this menace, there's no choice but to destroy it.
We were lucky the Battlehammers were at war when we arrived. And unlucky. Forces of Stygia beat us here. Was it? Seems more like Providence. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing. Attention! This one may have friends.
Have already located the shard?
They'd be shouting about it loud enough for all.
They worship the stone as if it were alive.
It is alive, in some sense. It has a voice and a will.
Ordinary hypnotists. Then why don't you join them?
Who threatens the Dale now?
More of these hairy ass.
Why would Duergar have come all this way for the shard? Their greed is renowned. They at least cleared out the dwarves for us and dug themselves in. If their armies reach these halls, they will be a problem for us. That remains to be seen. Our chance to take the wreckage king! Going to the battle! My suffering is without.
The Duergar are allowed to cross Bangor's span. Their armies will flood over this valley and the entire Dale.
will I explain this feat? I'm not saying we retreat. I'm saying we can't hold this dwarven devil alone. The Ragged King attacks! Cultists, goblins. I knew there'd be competition for the shard, but this seems excessive. We hold, we endure, and we will overcome.
Don't quote that shit to me.
Put your whining and stand your post.
Call me a whiner again, and I'll mine your brain with a dull pick.
Formation! Bring me the... Can it be? An elf warrior who does not wish to fight?
Who threatens the Dale now?
Come on, Kessel! You held the shard in your hand!
Kelvin! It fell on Kelvin's cairn!
Where?
I don't know!
Useless!
They're coming. Then we hold.
The
This barbarian is part giant! Keep him off the stand!
The shard is calling, and the worthy will answer. They hear the call.
Bruner's home was a ruin, and the destruction of Bangor's span, the bridge named for his father, its loss was a heavy burden. The dwarves had to abandon their valley, chased from their homes by the goblin and verbeeg remnants of Kessel's armies. These threats and worse had answered the call of Krent Shinnevar. And we were the only thing that stood between these creatures, the Shard, and the utter destruction of our home. Goblins had begun constructing a tower to secure their foothold in Bruner's home, and had spread out from that stronghold into the Dwarven Valley. The first step to clear out the goblins was breaking into the goblin fort guarding the entrance to Rugrib's quarter. We would have to recover explosives to blow our way through their fortifications, and then take out the foreman and his verbeeg enforcer.
Oh, it's so bright up here. How do these people stand it?
Hey! I need that! I'm unafraid! Cowboy! More planes! Right here! Where are you going with that? Put that over there! Careful! Move your sucker! Move your own sucker, Bofa shuck! Hey! Get that out! I said there! Not here! There! Coming! Not that! Not that! Not there! There! Butternut! Now, Bofa! All right! Out of the way, grub! Move, boy! This is heavy! You're in my way, Bofa Sugar! Don't just stand there! Move it! Move it! It's not my fault, this They need that below guitar!
Meat's dropping from the sky, boys! Gob kebab. Still bloody. That's lunch!
To work, Cottonat!
I'll clear every goblin abomination from this valley and send them running for their holes.
Building towers is hard. There is nothing worse than building. If those dwarves ever come back, we gotta be ready.
It's time to fight!
I will bring down their champion! You fall to Wolfgar!
What are the dwarves called?
The Dwarven Valley.
Yeah, but what do they call it?
That's it. The Dwarven Valley.
Well, it's the Goblin Valley now.
Time to add to my count! I will bring down their champion!
Bring the riggers down!
I'll blow my way through the Goblin Fort at the end of this canyon, and I'll use 4 barrels of their own explosives to do it.
So, why'd you start with Kessel in the first place? I don't know. Just felt right at the time.
Boba shuck. That's the shard. That's how it works. It makes you do stuff.
Nah, I signed up because he seemed like a really cool guy, and I wanted to raid caravans and then deliver all the loot and prisoners to him for his own personal use.
Ow.
Barbarian.
Creature! By the flames of Tempest!
Coming back? They'll be back. I see a dwarf. I'll Slice off his stinking beard and feed it to Slugbob. If you don't pick up that sword, I'll feed you to Slugbob. Slugbob. Now there's the reason to train. Dumbass like Kessel find the shard anyhow.
They say it found him.
Who's they?
Those floating wizards. They know all about the shard.
They can't know that much or they'd have found it themselves.
Come feast on me! Are the flames of Tempest! Argo's gate is guarded by a Verbeeg. He will not stop me.
I'm sick of taking orders from the damn booker.
He's got the shard.
So, why do we gotta listen to him?
The shard makes us do what he wants.
Kafori, I hate it when you're right.
Who threatens the Dale now?
You don't gotta kill me.
Another chance for glory!
Let's look back. What now?
Here comes one scrappy fella!
Tempest! Grant me strength! I will bring down their champion.
For the Elk Tribe!
Hamburg ever speak right to you? I wouldn't get anywhere near him in that shard.
Who threatens the Dale now?
Forever. Get to barbarian!
Where's that goblin shaman?
You can stay over there, barbarian!
Last one lined up.
I am Wolfgar!
Emperor Hamburg, he called himself. This goblin claimed to have found the shard. But what his goblin horde was constructing was no crystal tower. There was only one way into the canyon where Hamburg was building his tower. Its entry was held by Goffin's door. But the door's runestone locks were scattered across Rugrib's quarter. And so before we stormed the tower, we would recover the runestones, engage those locks on Goffin's door, and seal Hamburg in.
Teleportation circle's waiting, and I've got coins to spend. Take it for a spin and bring me back something shiny.
Goblins in the Dwarven halls. Could there be any bigger insult?
shaking their butt. Oh, for shut. Always picking you for a teeth kind of cop. Body parts is over. It's buttons where all the real shine is. I don't know. I've seen some pretty shiny teeth. Why do you think they call them pearly whites? Everyone's got teeth. Not everyone's got buttons. Scarcity, cowboy. Dwarven City gives me the...
Run now, goblin cowards!
Wait,
I need to recover all of the runestones and use them to lock Goffin's door. Goffin's door holds the pass into the King's Chasm.
Guarding a rock. When did we get so important?
It ain't a rock, it's a runestone.
Runestone, huh? So we are important.
Dunno if we're important, but you're special, that's for sure.
I can never tell if you're making fun of me.
I hope those dwarves never come back.
It's time to fight! I'm angry!
Run now, goblin cowards! Creature!
Boy!
You fall to Wolfgar!
You're under attack!
Come here, Reggie. Let's get this. I just wanted a snack.
Where are those runestones?
Defend our turf! Trash is really piling up.
I thought the water would take it away.
The water isn't moving.
How do you make water move?
Threat of violence always makes me move. Look alive, Brush!
Creature! I hope the flood drowned as many goblins as Duergar.
Always build such high ceilings.
It's dead.
You fall to Wolfgar! They bring forth the champion!
Knows how to get over here.
Those dwarves really trashed the place.
Yeah, nice of them to make
Get
us...
the barbarian!
You fall to Wolfgar!
Pick me teeth with your bones!
I should have made better choices!
We had sealed Hamburg within his canyon, but left unchecked, he would eventually break free. If that happened, all of 10 towns would suffer raids from his goblin horde. And so now was the time to assault his throne room. Once Hamburg was defeated, we would tear down his tower and restore dignity to at least this part of the Dwarven Valley.
Looking good.
I hope this Hamburg does have the shard, so I can smash them both.
I haven't seen Hamburg in a while.
But you can't see him.
What?
Because he's invisible.
He's invincible, not invisible, Bovashuk. The barbarian dies now!
Got it.
Take the tower with the shard?
Maybe he's testing us.
Not
Lone intruder!
To kill!
You know what to do?
Kill him without...
Mount this hambook's head atop the tower so he can watch it crumble beneath him. I'll reduce that tower to a pile of dust and ash.
The goblin is here! The claws are gone!
What's your business, you?
I will bring down their champion.
Friggin' shit! Not do it!
Couple of grubs went to check out the other gates and never came back. Sluglog probably ate 'em.
Kill that guitar!
Champion challenges me!
Guild warrior attacks!
Witness the power and greatness of Emperor Hamburg!
These totems power the goblin's magical shield. This totem's magic is dead.
Backstabber needs a good backstabber!
Totem powered down. That's it. One totem left.
dragons had worked together to invade the Dwarven Valley. But some had broken off and had taken Anaragan's forge. We would have to take out the Verbeeg holding the forge gates before dealing with whatever horrors we would find within. To find the Verbeeg, we would only have to follow the sound of their voices.
I got a wagon of goods over here. Great.
I caught me a right plump dwarf, I did. Look at the size of him.
That ain't no dwarf, dimwit.
Sure it is. Ain't it? Throw him back.
Bottom feeders.
Bottom feeders?
Tastes like gravel shit.
We can't eat that. No, those gray ones make me shit my pants.
So hungry.
Maybe just a nibble. I'm starving.
I'll make quick work of these creatures and reclaim the Dwarven Forge.
If I find the shard, I'm going to turn 10 towns into Blurm towns.
Why Blurb Towns?
Because that's my name.
Your name is Blurb? I thought you were Clang.
Clang's my seventh bandit.
I hate Clang. Clang Towns. Yeah, that sounds cool.
Hear my hammer ring!
Stinks of dwarf.
No one is getting into Anaragan's forge until these Verbeeg are dealt with.
Hey, whatever we kill next, I'm taking their buttons.
Go for shuck. Always figured you for a teeth kind of guy.
Eh? Body parts is
Time to add to my count!
Fight. I'm out of here.
Hell, creature!
Well, shit.
Who threatens the Dale now? I'll end that for beaks soon enough.
Only one?
Champion challenges me!
Join the fight!
Great. Get stuck now. Yeah. Nothing's worse than the tots who run from a fight.
Fight? We had to run. Maybe we could have won the war.
We gotta run away. We can't fight for shit.
Where's your try, barbarian? I smell red.
I'm doping out of this. You know what I miss? This castle telling us what to do. I hated that fight. He nearly got us all killed. Well, sure. But we got to stab a lot of people. Yes, maybe the next shard bearer will let us stab some more. Barbarian intruder!
I need real meat. They got him eating too much goblin by. I'm hearing voices.
Yeah? Yeah, I'm hearing voices too. Like you're calling me so bad.
Now, I go where he's calling. Find out the servants do.
Fresh food, smell my supper cussing out.
They bring forth the champion!
With all that fucked up wit with your bones, Reggie.
Line it up! I am Wolfgar!
We're always working for someone else, Grub.
Yeah, it's a real kick in the shaka.
I'm tired of getting bossed around, or beaten, or eaten.
Yeah, but sometimes we get to do the beating.
When's the last time you or me got to beat on a berbig, huh? Tell me. I'll wait.
A barbarian attacks! Change!
For me! Come feast on me!
Though dwarven sappers had cut off access to the forge from their halls, The Verbeeg managed to break in through the exterior gate. What they didn't count on were the Duergar who had their own designs on Anaragan's forge. The Duergar had hidden the runestone keys to lock the forge gate. We would have to recover those keys before we could enter the forge and deal with the Verbeeg inside.
Can't believe Regis isn't back yet. I guess if the Dale was real dangerous, he'd be here.
If I never hear another Verbeeg song, I will die a happy man.
You fall to Wolfgar!
So, why'd you sign on with Kessel in the first place?
I don't know. Just felt right at the time.
Bofa shuck, that's the shard. That's how it works. It makes you do stuff. Let's give him a taste.
That's the boy's head. Bring forth the champion.
Verbeeg may be able to open the door to the forge, but I'll need to find the runestone keys.
Fools will want to blow the forge and melt the inside of paper. I say let them. About all I can stand of Verbeeg. Without the Battlehammer Forge, maintaining our foothold will be difficult. We will adapt. We always have. Not before we're wiped out. We're not the only ones seeking the shard. Then go walk yourself off a cliff and spare me your whining. Intruders! Make ready! What you waiting on, Barbie? Tailings have contaminated this entire cavern. They were desperate, but we're gonna have to decontaminate once these Verbeeg move on. Maybe we could convince them to do it. Or just like to make it worse. Well, it can wait until the fools who got themselves trapped on Bangor's span to get here. They can do it.
What you think them boys are at anyway?
Let's get it at Barbie boys! They're only one! Barbie's hammers are
Come and fight, human!
What if we did? Then you should unlock it, you! What bastard on the wrinkle? We're gonna miss out on stew! I have no desire to eat what you're cooking. You ain't even tried it, mate. Trying something new might be just a thing to perk out by some. We don't need perking up.
Doctor!
Creature! Already by
the flames of Tempest!
Join the fight!
Don't make him angry!
I won't be able to enter the forge until I find all the runestones.
I'll pound you back into the mud! Them gabbies round in these grey dwarves.
I don't even know where the grey boys came from. Never seen a grey dwarf before.
That's true, you. It's like the ground popped them up like it didn't want them.
Who would?
Right? Can't eat them.
I'm about ready to tear their limbs off just to hear what they sound like screaming.
One all alone here, boy. What are you waiting on, fire?
Easy pickings.
What sort of dwarf you say you were again?
We're not dwarves. We're Dwargar.
Never heard of you boys before. You come from away, you?
From the Underdark. 5 years we marched, tunneling our way to reach this place and recover the shard.
Shards gone by. Buried under a mountain, they says.
If it's buried, we'll find it.
More foes for the Foehammer! And bring forth the champion!
Get on that hook!
Emperor! Let me strike!
Take me.
For the Elk Tribe!
Vile creatures, with a taste for the flesh of dwarves. What they didn't count on were the Duergar who had their own designs on Anaragan's forge. Though we would cut down every last verbeeg found within the forge, what we witnessed there would scar us for the rest of our days.
Anybody got some junk?
I'll need to steel myself against the horrors I'm about to see and console myself in a bath of verbeeg blood. These are Dwarven lands!
Fall in!
We're always working for someone else, Club.
It's a real
real kick in the shaka.
Tired of getting bossed around, or beaten, or eaten.
Yeah, but sometimes we get to do the beating.
When's the last time
You fall to Wolfgar!
What you waiting on, Barbie?
By the flames of Tempest! I will bring down their champion. There is not enough room in all 9 hells for the tally of Verbeek souls I'm about to send their way.
So, why'd you sign on with Kessel in the first place?
I don't know. Just
You fall to Wolfgar!
You eat all the dwarfs, by.
I see the smell. We might have you. Chip's got a big
Look, he's stumping his
over
boys.
there.
The record's buttercup.
Can't wait to I am Wolfgar! Another barbarian! I asked him twice already, and he says the next one who asks shall be soup himself.
How long can it take to cook a few dwarfs?
Yours are tough buggers, by. You can break a tooth on the ride if you're not careful.
Oh, blood and thunder to smell. So good. I gotta see if he's got a spoon or pan and all looking clean.
Wonder if the brewmaster be making the seasonal pack.
More foes for the Foehammer!
Scraps on!
By the flames of Tempest! I will bring down their champion! These horrors won't stop until I've finished off every last Verbeek.
Again? Dumbasses! Stop it, ready! Next one of you guys interrupts, gonna find himself in the soup! For you, Barbie! Snow violence, somebody's gotta be alright!
They called themselves Cultists, who worship the crystal shard like a god. We found the Order's fortress, hidden within the spine of the world. They were under siege by the forces of Levistus, and had erected a magical barrier to keep the devils at bay. We would have to recover the keystones to bring down that barrier, before we could enter the fortress and deal with the mages within.
You people are so lucky out here. I mean, what would you do without me?
There is only one master of the shard.
Shard mages. How many years have they lived in these mountains, secretly causing trouble for all of the Dale's people while seeking their crystal god? Time to root them out and shatter their dreams.
We do not have the resources for a lengthy siege. Who says we'll need them? I say, we let Kessel lead us to the shard, if he can. The coward will come out until he's amassed an army at least the size of his last one. Then we should leave these mountains and continue our own search. We serve at the will and whim of the prince. Move, brothers! Kessel. The Shard already abandoned him. Their minds are clouded by crystal remnant. They see him as a prophet. Goat's teeth. It's a wonder they offer us any resistance at all. We'll collect their souls and bury the rest under the rubble of their fortress. Assuming their numbers don't grow.
More foes for the full hammer!
Be tolerated.
The Tempest is watching!
Red Shinaba is with me.
If the Stygian claims the shard, lost to us.
Not lost, just out of easy reach.
All of Stygia will stand against us unless we devote ourselves to the Vistas.
If the Shard claims the Vistas, he will make a mighty vessel.
I do not doubt it, but nor do I trust a devil.
For Tempest! By the flames of Tempest! Tempest is watching!
Stumble upon us. Join this conflict.
Until the keystones are recovered and set in place, that magic barrier will prevent entry to the fortress.
For Tempest!
Some distraction.
We killed the Dwarven scouts, but others may come looking for them.
We have more to worry about. Castle's convinced some Duergar to join his ranks.
They're desperate, and with no friends in the Dale.
They should be easily swayed to contract with us.
Bah, Duergar are twice as stubborn as dwarves.
Hellspawn!
Punished for this.
The confluence is enormous.
A bold theory.
It must be. 7 souls rise in the Brentwood, and the voice is stronger than ever before.
You overreach. Check your ambition.
Sometimes I question your faith.
For the Elk's Mane!
Annihilate them!
They bring forth the champion!
For Tempest! I am Wolfgar! That's all of the keystones. Now, breach that barrier.
Its people ripe for harvest. More fodder for the front lines. If we can only get their souls to hell. That many souls, oh, we jump the ranks quickly. Then we must ensure our success.
Hellspawn!
For his greatest will.
The call of the voice is strong.
It yearns to be found.
And yet, it keeps its location obscured.
Only the worthy are accepted.
I will prove myself as such. Barbarian interlude.
I will bring down their champion!
Sweetest reward. We finally have our vengeance upon them.
Back to hell with you!
Tired of goblins. I'm tired of these shard worshippers. In a hurry to return to the ice pits? I'm saying, why are we wasting our time out here when there are souls to harvest in 10 towns? There will be time for that. Yes, but when? The Raven King graces us.
Are the flames of Tempest! Necromancers had reanimated the corpse of Tuque Kessel and granted him arcane powers he never achieved in life. From the safety of the warded inner sanctum of their fortress, he called out to any ally that would assist his rise to power once again. We would need to break down the sanctum's defenses before we could deal with Kessel himself, hopefully for the last time.
Can't believe Regis isn't back yet. I guess if the Dale was in real danger, we'd be here.
Kessel means to raise another army to his banner. And with these shard mages at his back, he'll be as big a threat as if he had the shard itself. More so if he manages to recover it.
Kessel's reanimation went more easily than expected. Casualties aside, his soul offered little resistance, sign of a weak mind. Perhaps that's what made him an attractive vessel for Crenshinibar. Yes, and then, once it had regained its strength, it tossed him aside in favor of a more worthy contender. Is that your ambition, I hear?
Hear my hammer ring!
Your meddling tribe will all fall under the shadow of the
Wizards! Hear my call!
Simple.
All the urns must be destroyed to weaken the cultist ritual.
Shard worshippers may not have been our wisest choice. None of our choices held much promise. We should have stayed in the Underdark. I won't disagree, but it was Latiger who sent us here. So I heard. But why would he? It never made sense to me. For the Elf Tribe! You fall to Wolfgar!
There's your ambition, barbarian. Mine.
I will bring down their champion!
Finish this, boss. Your delay serves no purpose!
How did we get tucked into defending Kessel? The fool already lost the shard once.
Then I guess we're the bigger fools.
You blow this off. We put 5 years into this journey. Now, our army is gone. Cut off. It's a disaster.
I've seen worse.
Well, so have I. But that doesn't mean I can't complain about it.
For the Elk Tribe!
Can it be?
Hear my hammer ring!
Stand with us to ensure their survival.
Still, they come at Kessel's call.
As did we. And not to be led by him.
If I can get access to Kessel, I know I can sign a contract.
Deal with this intrusion!
Barbarian.
Emperor, grant me strength!
The rugged charge is full of bluster. Let's discuss options.
Their urns are destroyed, and the mages themselves are next.
The Vista stands against us.
The Frozen One has no power here.
The presence of his legions suggests otherwise.
And yet, they do not press. They can do little more than observe.
For now, perhaps. Barbarian interrupts our work.
Not have the shard to help him dominate creatures. But the power the cultist had given him was still dangerous. Though few had answered Kessel's call, in time they would grow and be a threat to the entire Dale. Now was the time to deal with Kessel once and for all.
Kessel. He clings to the Dale like the stench of elk turd to the sole of your boot. Time to scrape him off for good.
Those
of us with true ambition will reap our just reward once Krenshinaban chooses its vessel.
With certainty, and yet when will it make its choice?
At the time of its choosing.
A time when our bones may be dust.
We are preserved by its power. But yes, we may be dust before Krenshinaban returns. Protect our secrets from this interloper!
I no longer hear the voice. Is he ready? He must be ready. He remains locked away. I hear him talking. To the shard? To someone. Possibly himself. One might say us.
More foes for the full hammer! Tempest is watching!
Cut the rugged down! Join the battle!
Are the flames of Tempest!
Their fault. I can still hear it, calling, taunting. And here they are again. A chance for me to prove my worth. They will submit to my rule, and I will reclaim what is mine. You! I'm already dead! You thought that would be my end? This time it's going to be different. Become! To overcome death itself! This time it's going to be different.
Witness my power!